Hi everyone. Um, I'm going to come back to this survey actually because I think this is really kind of important. Um, Bob covered a lot of this already, but I'm going to come back and go through it because I'm not an analytical like Bob is. Um, and being an OTech pro and me being a lowly idiot. Um, I needed to understand it a little bit more. So I'm going to come back to it. Um, the first thing that's really has been said is we no longer have to look back. We no longer have to go back into the past. We can move forward now. But this survey was done for us. Excuse me, and we've had, as Bob pointed out, a number of hits. So for argument's sake, let's call it 100,000. Now, there's an awful lot of people that had more than one account. But I don't know about you. I have, but I only filled out the survey once. What was the point in doing it multiple times? So the actual numbers of those that have filled in that survey are individuals, and it accounts for probably three times the amount of actual accounts that are held. So the company we know previously it was roughly 1.4 million, but there may only have been 600,000 individuals that owned more than one account. But but if we only voted the once, 98.6 of us are fully committed no matter what. Okay, we have reached a point where we understand what um, Ash is trying to do with his tech team, and we are behind him. And that's really a key point. We are well behind him. You know, it said that 93.5% said, I'm in no matter what time frame this takes. Because again, what we've done, and some of us have been in 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 years, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, we have made a commitment to be behind what Ash is trying to do. Now, what is he trying to do? He's trying to make complexity into simplicity. And one of the exciting things is, and this is for guys like me, because I have no clue when it comes to marketing, and how to do it. But this man, this is where he excels. So we know from what has been said that in September he's bringing forward a powerful application that is designed for everyone in small businesses to be able to increase the numbers or to attract more customers to that business. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but we become an affiliate with this new business, and as I said, I don't know how to do marketing, so it's cost me a fortune in the past and I got absolutely nowhere. So if you now have a system that actually says, do you know what? You're part of the business. And by the way, we're going to help you obtain more customers. So you kind of sit back and rub your hands together and go, thank you very much. This is brilliant. That's exactly what this system is trying to do. It's trying to reduce or get rid of the complexities and bring it into a simplistic state for guys like me and for people like you guys. And I'm going to take the OTech pros out of that equation because they're good at everything anyway. But but you know, this is what Ash is trying to do. This is the most important thing. So all of us as lay people, we're not. We would be in the business of doing this years ago because we would have known how to do it. We don't. That's why we're here. And we understand that Ash is trying to help us to get to that point because he's the expert and his guys are the experts. So, like I said, 93.5% of people are behind him no matter what the time frame is. And you know, we've also said, look, there was a problem in the past with what we had as a name or the vehicle that we were using. Um, and again, just under 90% of all of those people that entered that survey or completed the survey have said, do you know what? We don't care what the vehicle is. We just want to get to the destination with you. So if it means that we get a brand new car or brand new vehicle that can get us to that destination, we're with you. And guys, for guys like me who don't know how to do this stuff, this is exactly what I need in for me. But thousands of us are in exactly the same position. Otherwise, as I said, we'd already be multimillionaires. We're not. Ash is going to help us to get there. And for me, that is wonderful when you have somebody that's willing to help people like us to get to that point. We know that 97% of people that try a business online actually end up failing. Now we're going to reverse that, I would hope. And 97% of people will succeed and not fail. And that is because he's changing complexity into simplicity. So I'm all for moving forward.